My name is David Jaffe. Welcome to the Wealth and Health Podcast, where you'll learn valuable skills and positive habits that will improve your life. This podcast originally aired as a video on my YouTube channel at youtube.com/BestStockStrategy. The Wealth and Health Podcast is brought to you by BestStockStrategy.com. When to close out a position. David Jaffe with BestStockStrategy.com, and in this video we're going to discuss when to close out a position. I close out about 75% of my positions, and I think that the best rule of thumb is you should always be aggressive in closing out positions. I tend to close out positions if I need buying power. Additionally, if the amount of potential profit per day is really low, then I'll end up closing out the position. So for example, if I've profited about 30 or 40% in 3 or 4 days, and I have 3 weeks left on that option, then I'll end up closing out that position because I really don't feel like waiting an incremental 3 weeks when I've already made a substantial amount of profit in just a few days. The only time that I don't close out a position is if there's like 3 or 4 days left until expiration and the position is way out of the money and I don't need additional buying power. Then in that situation, I will sometimes allow the position to expire worthless. But most of the time, when I make an opening trade, I will immediately enter a closing order as a limit order with a time in force of good to cancel. And then once the position drops down and decays to the limit price, it will automatically close. I can say that from experience, I would have been much better off and I'd have more money if I closed out all of my trades as opposed to letting them expire. So I think that the simple answer is that it's always better to close out your positions early. And the best thing to do is immediately upon opening a new position, just enter in a buy to close order, and that way you really don't have to think about it and the position will close automatically. Visit BestStockStrategy.com and submit your email address to receive valuable free training. Please give this podcast a positive rating and review. If you have any questions, visit BestStockStrategy.com and send me a message.